SOPs was on my mind for years. I mean, as soon as we started growing in 2021, I thought I need SOPs. And I thought, well, surely I know it better than anyone. I'm going to write them myself. 2022 rolls around. Okay, now I'm definitely going to write them myself. 2023 rolls around. Now I'm definitely, and then finally around 2024 is I thought, okay, I'm not going to do this. Clearly, it's been enough years have passed. I'm not going to do this. So the ability to work with your team where I can just speak, which is what I do all day anyways, about the business, and speak about the processes, speak about what we do, and showcase different videos, and that your team can extract that information and put it into an actual technical checklist just based off my videos is incredible. I mean, to be able to do that just with an hour of my time a week instead of spending tons of time overthinking about how am I even going to write this in the first place. So I would say it's the SOPs is just it's so easy to put on the back burner. It's so easy to not do. It's not on fire. It's not a big emergency. So having that space that's carved out every week where you're just going to talk about your business, and then the next week it's like a gift. Oh my gosh, I can look at all these SOPs that were developed. So that was the funnest part for me. Yeah, I mean, time. Honestly, that's the main answer to that is just time. I am someone who I've always, just overlooked everything that's happening at each stage. And what I noticed, especially as we started to grow, right now we're at about 13 different people that are on the Boyle Brands team, and they all report to me. And so that became a training bottleneck at some point. So how do I make sure that I'm still giving all of the information and empowering some of these people to be able to make their own decisions and feel like they're doing the right thing? And the answer to that was having these processes documented, because I just found myself repeating myself so much. No matter what type of product it is, there's very similar steps that need to be taken. And so for me, the main thing has been uh, being able to showcase the information for everyone. And then that way, if they have specific questions, we can get into that. We can save that time for those vital kind of juicy questions. But it has eliminated the time of me just always repeating myself, saying different things. There are times I'd have a call with one manager on Thursday, and all we're talking about is FDA product label compliance. And then on Friday, I have a call with a different operations manager, and we're talking about somewhat nuanced, but the same themes of FDA product label compliance. And I'm going, wait a minute, just spoke about this yesterday. So having it all in one place has just bought me back time. And so for me, I would say if you are a consultant or a consulting firm and you're always feeling like, well, we're at capacity, we're busy, there's no way we could take on new people. I think it's worth seeing if you yourself are the actual bottleneck. Um, that's at least for myself. When I looked in the mirror, I thought, man, we're full. There's no way we could take on another project. But what I realized is that that was actually my own mental load and me being the bottleneck because all this information is in my head. And I think it's just not so I think the main ROI um, is it's just a risk averse strategy. I think for me, as soon as our consulting firm started to really grow and get into a high growth stage, the worry was, well, we can't run an entire business and have people that we're paying a salary for, and they're depending on their livelihood for this business, and then the entire business runs through me and my brain. I mean, what a terrible strategy. If I, get sick one day or if my phone breaks and no one can reach me, then the business stops moving. I mean, that's not good at all. It's a great for your ego, but it's not good for the business by any means. So I would say the main ROI is that is the difference between being a consultant and having a business that's a consulting business, is that you can extract yourself from it and it will still keep running efficiently.